Hello, welcome to Gemstone Tarot, where I haven't even checked the sound. Ha ha! And I'm not going to. And Valentine joins us. Hi Val! Yeah, she's very pleased to be here. So got a full moon lunar eclipse. I think it's in Virgo. Does anybody know? If you know, let me know. So I'm going to use the Major Arcana Tarot that Rachel very kindly donated to the channel, which is absolutely lush. But first, we're just going to finish the second half of the Hedgerow in March, because I know that you are moist with anticipation as to what happens next in the March Woods Part 2. The first migrants arrive in the woodlands this month. Listen for the chiff-chaff. Yes. Named after its distinctive call, willow warbler, I love bird names by the way, willow warblers and blackcaps joining the dawn chorus. I love it when someone, and this is really puerile, okay, someone is talking about a great tit or a blue tit and I'm secretly like, tit, like that. I know it's awful, I'm sorry. Yes, hibernating creatures will put their snouts above ground. Me, that's me. With hedgehogs emerging hungry for their first meal of beetles, earwigs and caterpillars. They have weight to gain and pickings are still lean. But insects are beginning to wake and breed. The first butterflies are on the wing, including acid-coloured brimstones. That sounds good, doesn't it? Acid-coloured brimstones. Sun's coming out, by the way. Woof. What else? Small tortoise shells and march moths. Bumblebees are waking. Queen buff-tailed early bumblebees and tree bumblebees emerge from nests in the woodland floor. I'm reading it like I'm at school. To buzz about the blackthorn blossom and visit the star-shaped wood anemones, now forming constellations on the ground. In some woodlands, native daffodils or Lent lilies bloom in sunny, blustery clumps. Spring has arrived. Kind of. Approximate sunrise position on the horizon in March. This means absolutely nothing to me. Northeast on one end, southeast on the other, and then just a weird, like, sun head popping up in the middle. And now the sun's out and I don't know what to do about it. It'll probably move behind a cloud anyway. So, full moon lunar eclipse. Oh my god. So you see the back of this? Right. I don't know if you can see. Yes, you can see it now. When the boy went to university, I was all of a fluster. And honestly, I bought him some polyester blend bedding, which I have never forgiven myself for. I know, it's awful, isn't it? But more importantly, it was on sale. I don't think I had much money at the time. So it had that pattern on it. And I think obviously, you know, boy going off to university, a drop was probably taken more often than not. And apparently he used to come home and be like, whoa. Yeah. So yeah. The moral of the story is if the boy goes to university, don't get them swirly whirly bed things. Anyhow, let's have a looky-see. Shall we have a look, Val? Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, Jesus, okay. There's a lot going on here. Okay. This is difficult because it's hitting in the macro a lot. Okay. Is that going to be on all of them? Yes. Okay, good. Wow. First one we get is Temperance, and you'll notice with all of these there's breaking news down here. So I don't need to tell you there's a lot going on in the world, and I do tell you, and you know me, I'm kind of I know when I get a macro thing and I'm like, this is a macro thing. So I'm getting a macro thing, and I'm just going to let you know that I'm getting a macro thing, which is as far as I will take it. So you've got your own personal life, you've got your own individual place, and of course we're in a full moon lunar eclipse, and you know, we all know that Mercury's retrograde. It's a perfect storm, and it's worrying. Yeah, it's worrying. I get it. It's worrying. But there's also something here about your own individual place in the world as well, and how you find yourself a place of safety within what feels like quite an unsafe world. And, you know, there is that quote by the Roman guy who I can't remember who it was, but it's that a whole sort of, you know, and the world is going to ruin and the teenagers are nothing like they were before, or something like that. And of course it was written in, I don't know, 500 AD or whatever it was. So there's nothing new under the sun, but there's plenty enough to worry us. And there's something about this eclipse that signals something worrying to me that I can't put my finger on. So I'm just going to put that out there, because that's as far as I can park that bus. But it becomes then very important how you position yourself in the world at the moment, because your life needs to be lived. And, you know, there are the sort of local environs of where you live. You know, there's your house, there's your place, there's your room, there's your bed, there's your street, there's your tribe, there's your people, there's your circle. So I think aligning yourself with your tribe, with your circle, in your safety, with your place in the world as it is at the moment, and finding your feet with that is going to be really important. And of course this is a daily reading, and even Val is listening and has pricked up her ears. So this energy, eclipse energy, is like 6 months-ish hence. Ding! But this is now and this is then, and this is kind of forever. Then we get the Strength card, which again, it's about supporting your own position. It's about where you're coming from. It's about knowing yourself and knowing others as well, I think. But to know others, the most important thing is that you know yourself first. And sometimes in a time of confusion and happenings, knowing yourself is the only weapon and gift that you've got. To know yourself so well is to sort of solve yourself for the moment. And I would say soothe yourself as well. By the way, I was awake at 4 o'clock this morning because I could not sleep. Maybe it's this full moon energy coming in. And do you know what? I could hear someone drilling. I could hear someone drilling. They were either drilling or sanding. And I'm like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't be asked to do anything about it, but WTF, as the kids say. I know, it was like a... You know when you hear noises at night and they carry more, don't they? And it was this just... And I was like... And then we get the Emperor. The Emperor is CEO energy, it's world leader energy, it's big stick energy. You need to become obviously the CEO of your own life at this point, but also this points to something other than that I don't understand, but is out there. And it's a masculine energy that's just needs to be noted. That's all I can say. And this is not the kind of reading that I normally do, but it's definitely, I'm on point when Mercury's retrograde. Sometimes I wish I wasn't. So this is like a triumvirate of knowing yourself, knowing who you are, knowing who they are and what that is, and finding some sense of security within that. That's a lot. Gem stars, I finally managed to upload the 3 question love reading for you, which is really good. So yes, it's out there, it's up there. If you want to join the Gem stars, the link is in the description box and you would be most welcome. Let me know your thoughts and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.